Hi, this is Richard at Street and Circuit. Today's video is comparing the differences between performance brake pads and standard replacement brake pads. In this case, Roush carbon fiber brake pads and Ferodo Premier, which is the original replacement brake pads. To do the comparison, we've come to a pass outside of Thessaloniki between Αγίου Προδρόμου and Sana. The pass is about 300 meters high. So we've come down the road already with the Roush carbon fiber, and as expected, there was no fade at all. Basically, the Roush, for all intents and purposes, is basically unfadeable on the road. So now we're going to go down, come down the pass with the Ferodo Premier brake pads to see how far we can push them. Now, at the time of writing, the Roush carbon fiber brake pads retail for around €140 for this particular car, and the Ferodo Premier retail for around €40. So we're not expecting the Ferodo Premier to last, to not fade coming down this pass, because like I said, the difference in price is €100. The purpose of this test is to find out just exactly how far you can push a set of original replacement brake pads before they start to fade. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we're just starting from the top of the pass now. I've never come down here before with the Ferodo Premier, so I've got no idea how it's going to do. But let's get started, yeah? And I'll just give you some feedback as we go down. Okay, so we're just coming down to the first big braking zone here. How does it brake? It feels okay. Look, the feel is never as good as the Roush, but it's pretty close, to be honest. It stops the car okay. I could still easily lock the tyres if I wanted to. Like I said, the pedal does feel a bit dead, you know, but it stops the car fine. Still stopping the car fine. That was a big stop. I think we came from like 60 to 20. Another stop here. And the brakes are fine, and they've got some heat into them, the pads now. You can feel that they're biting well. Still biting well. Sorry if I'm not giving too much commentary, but I'm concentrating. Yeah, still biting well. Yeah, still good feel. The feel's getting better actually. They're still kind of optimum temperature. They're nowhere near overheated yet. Still good feel. ABS is kicking in, so I must tell you that they're doing their job. Yeah, I still got the confidence to push on them, you know. Or maybe maybe that's the first sign of the fade. No, it's still biting well. I'm really impressed so far. I would expect them to fade by now. It's still good. Still good grip. Yeah, still biting. This is really impressive. I was not expecting this. Like I said, I was not expecting it to get to the bottom, but I think they're going to do it. Biting well. This is fantastic. Really good. I think I should have chosen a bigger pass, no? And they're still there. The pads are still there. They're still with me, and we're almost at the bottom. made it to the bottom and the pads are still gripping really well. Okay, so what have we learned from our little test today? Well, the first thing that strikes me is that the Premier performed well above what I was expecting. I did not expect to make it to the bottom of the pass without any brake fade. This was a big shock to me. I know it's only a small pass, like I say, 300 meters, but it did make it to the bottom, and it was I was abusing the brakes towards the engine just to see where the limit was. We did get the Premier to fade, but the limit was much higher than what I thought it was. So to summarize, Ferodo Premier, excellent brake pad, has very high braking limits, much higher than what we were anticipating. Though they do fade eventually, but then again, you know, you've got to look at the cost of €40. But if you want a pad that you've got complete confidence in, it's never going to fade no matter what you do to it, look, within reason, then from our personal opinion, because we want to enjoy a challenge, you know, to the maximum whenever it presents itself, we're prepared to pay the extra money to get that extra 0.1% of performance. If you just want a brake pad that you can take to Haldefiki, you can go on a mountain pass like today, you know, that's not going to let you down. The Ferodo Premier is fine. You'd only go, you know, you spend that extra €100 when you want to get that extra 0.1%. You know, if you've got a performance car, then maybe you're that sort of driver when you don't want to be thinking about the car when you're on an amazing road. You know, you want to be able just to tap the road and, you know, have the parts stay with you. So it's a pretty long conclusion, but basically Ferodo Premier, excellent brake pad for the money. It's hard to beat. It's well above our expectations. But if you want an unfadable brake pad, I think you really do. You know, you have to spend the money. But like I said, on a day-to-day car that you occasionally take to small mountains or whatever the case may be, the Premier does an excellent job. Alright, so that's the video for today. Thank you for watching. This is Richard Street and Circuit. Obviously, if you need all these brake pads that we reviewed today, the Rouse, the Ferodo, the EBC is available from the Street and Circuit online shop, streetandcircuit.gr. Give us a call, email us, send us a message. We're waiting to hear from you. Thanks for watching.